Hello everyone. Today we are crossing from Canada to the US through the Peace Arch border, and I'm going to walk you through the entire process because things have definitely changed since last year. So we have just reached the border. The first point is the checkpoint where they ask for your passports. We showed ours, and after that they directed us through a pathway that led to the customs office. Once we arrived at the custom building, an officer guided us from the security check-in area to the main customs office where we pulled up. They asked us to roll down all the windows, leave the car keys on the dashboard, and keep the windows open while our passports were being processed. Now we are entering the customs office. This is the building you need to go inside. Filming and photography is not allowed inside, so I couldn't record, but I'll explain what happened. As soon as you enter, there's an officer sitting on the left side. He hands you a yellow slip, and you have to join the waiting line. Then, when it's your turn, an officer calls you and asks a series of questions like where you are going, how long you'll be staying, the purpose of your visit, who is traveling with you, and what all items you're carrying. Interestingly, these questions were not asked last year, but this time the process seemed stricter. Once the questioning, they take your passports and ask you to sit in the waiting area. They took our passports into the back room, and after a few minutes, they called us again. This time, they asked if we are carrying any items. We said no. Then they informed us about the revised fees, which is $30 per person for non Canadian passport holders. Last year, it was $6, but since September 2025, the fees has increased significantly. Our son is Canadian, so no fee for him, but we have to pay $30 each. After paying, we got the receipt and then collected our passports. They also mentioned that the visa is valid for 6 months. Once we returned to our car, we noticed that some items has been checked. I had an apple for my baby which is not allowed to be brought into the US from Canada, so they have removed it from the car. They also left a notice inside the vehicle which is standard when they inspect something. So, overall, three major things we noticed. First is the process has changed compared to the last year. Second, policies are stricter and they ask more detailed questions. Third is the entry fees has increased from $6 to $30 for non Canadian passports. And that was our entire experience crossing from Canada to the US via the Peace Arch border. Thank you.